Philadelphia 76ers. We've got Maxey. James is out there with Trendon Watford. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. And for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Champagnie at power forward. 2 elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
Pass to Champagnie. Vassell outside. Three-pointer, no good. James against Vassell. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's James. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by Castle.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what makes him such a lethal player, Richard?
Well, for starters, it's his combination of speed and shooting. Still one of the fastest players in this league. And the exciting thing about him, Fox is just now entering into the prime of his career.
He shoots it. Again, the Spurs score.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Stolen by Castle. And it's Vassell penetrating. And he banks in the layup. Vassell's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Brown. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Brown.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Castle outside. Fox outside. And here's Vassell from the arc. And Watford pulls it down.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Count it.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
Outside Wembanyama. Castle for 3. The rebound by Embiid. 76ers trail by 3. James left side. Watford with a screen. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Spurs with some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. And it's Harper in for Castle. Philadelphia also making some changes. Barlow comes in for Watford. And it's Edgecombe in for LeBron. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fox, that's good. Give him 8 points now.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
And it's Maxey missing.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
RJ San Antonio seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
And the shot's good.
A physical scoring guard, Maxey is at home on the inside.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. 1:24 left in the first quarter here. Here's Champagnie. Second chance shot. And rejected. Outside, Brown. Pass to Maxey. Here's Here's the three. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
That's on the D there. You gotta chase Maxey off the three-point line.
Fox the pass to Harper. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And Maxey, here we go. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
Here's Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. San Antonio leading. Here's Harper. Barlow grabs a miss. Outside, Brown. Sends it home from three-point land.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia, hunting for opportunity. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. Harper out there with Castle, and it's Cornette in at the center position. That's the San Antonio 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Brian?
He's earned it. Allie, thank you. The three from Barnes. He drops it from range. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Barnes, it's good. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Watford's checked in for Philadelphia. One of the skilled slow-down finishers. That's Harrison Barnes.
Oh, you've seen it out on the break, full speed, then suddenly that half-speed deceleration layup. That's a signature play from HB. The defense flies by, and he usually banks one in.
Harper misses. The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. James, another shot. James double teamed. Pass to Edgecombe. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. And it's Cornette with a rebound. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Castle. The 3 is up. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
James against Barnes. Ooh, that's easy work for LeBron inside.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Castle outside. With the teardrop. Out of bounds, it'll be Sixers ball.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
A different look for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Cornette. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. The shot by James, no good. San Antonio has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Down low. Pass to Barnes. Launches a 3. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's James. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. Outside Wembanyama. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Barnes. And here's Wembanyama. Over Drummond. Wembanyama, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
The three from Edgecombe. Pure from three-point range. And now a three-point 76ers lead. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry. It's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Olynyk checked in for Barnes, and it's Johnson in for Kessel. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
And Maxey, here we go.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Fox, the pass to Olynyk. Brown against Vassell. Pass to Fox. And the three off target. Philadelphia's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And it's Maxey missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And it's Fox missing. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Basket's good. He's got 5.
And as the rookie Edgecombe gets stronger, these baskets should become more routine. Just nice focus on that finish.
On the wing, Fox. Maxey covering. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by Philadelphia. There's 25 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, and leaving no doubt. Edgecombe just flies to the rim.
Spurs trail by 6. Here's Fox. Fox, aggressive.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
There's the three. Can't get it to drop. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Sixers on top, up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Trendon Watford. Jaylen Brown is out there with Maxey. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Embiid in it to 5. Wembanyama, screen on Maxey. Knocks it loose. James with a steal. Watford with it. He's picked up by Vassell. The 3 ball. James can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 4. RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
Third most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combinations. I'm looking for a little bit more consistency this year. He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Here's Champagnie. Offline with a 3. The Sixers lead by 6. Here's James. Brown finds Maxey. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Maxey. James deciding where to go with it. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Vassell. And he drops it in from the low post. Vassell's got 7.
That's a strong move by Vassell. He plays with more power than I think you actually realize.
And here's Maxey outside. Up again. Spurs trail by 3. Back to Castle. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama puts it up and through.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you so much. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Ryan, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by Castle. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're rolling here, 9 unanswered. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Watford's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. And he can't get that one. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Vassell's shot is good.
Great setup for Vassell, who does not waste the chances to get off a quick shot.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Watford. That one's good for 2. James has got 17 points.
Man, when you're down, you want him taking it hard to the rack. Get those points and fire up this team.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
This is where Wembanyama is so dangerous inside that paint.
Puts it up from 12. No good. In and out off the rim. And it's San Antonio's ball. This run now up to 13-2. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. And it's a 5-point Spurs lead.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Here's Wembanyama. Hauled in by Brown. 76ers trail by 3. Powerful move inside by LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Castle outside. Takes a 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. James outside. Screen by Embiid. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Getting that little bit of help, James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Outside Barnes. San Antonio again can't hit. James inside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. James has got 25 points. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the 76ers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Fox, the pass to Cornette. Now Vassell. Misses off the left iron. Maxey against Fox.
Oh, yes!
Throw it down!
Oh, the electric Tyrese Maxey.
Harper passes to Cornette. Now Vassell. Fox outside from deep three-point range. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 8 rebounds in the game. Fox against Maxey. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to Harper. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Harper.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Champagnie, he's checked in for San Antonio. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Embiid's checked in. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. It's stolen by Fox. And they're pushing it up. Here's Harper. Here's Champagnie. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
Here's Maxey. Rebound by San Antonio. And he's going for the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Sixers lead by 3. For 3, Maxey. Harper pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for De'Aaron Fox. LeBron, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Jaylen Brown comes in for Maxey. San Antonio again can't hit. The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And that one's good. James has got 27.
When things get tight, he goes hard to the rim. That is a big-time basket.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Spurs trail by 7. Wembanyama. Oh, the stuff!
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Now, here is James. The D's right on him. Now Embiid. Vassell there for the rebound. Castle outside. Wembanyama. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
That is where you want to see Wemby making big plays in big moments.
And the Spurs making a change here. Fox is checked in. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
Spurs trail by 5. Fox feeling it out a bit. Oh, Oh, unanswered slam.
That is a huge shot by the lefty, and Fox is proving that he can be the go-to guy when his team needs a bucket.
Castle pulls it down. For San Antonio, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter to tie it up. Oh, it doesn't go. Philadelphia leading by 3. LeBron going downhill. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
You want to talk about grown man strength? You want to talk about big boy basketball? LeBron James just accepting the punishment and getting it done.
Wembanyama. Maxey pulls it down. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Outside Embiid. Outside Maxey. From deep. Embiid. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Spurs trail by 7.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line. What a shot by Vassell. That man is a competitor.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
James, right side. Double team on James. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. Knocks down the trifecta.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The free ball is down!
His playmaking is trending in the right direction. Vassell has shown steady growth in that area.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Every free throw is crucial in a close game. Nice work at the line.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 6. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done.
Cleared away by Embiid, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
James! So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.